Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
We have already hit one! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bartasagi, Pavlovic, now Gabbia, Pavlovic, now Gabbia, Loftus-Cheek, pinches it off him, Rashford, He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pavlovic and Bartasagi, Pulisic. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valde. Rashford has it in a wide position. It is a corner, good chance. Barcelona with the corner, there first. And that should get the job done. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Joao Felix. That has been cut short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a shade optimistic. Oh no, this does not look good. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. Loftus-Cheek. He's through here. Rashford. Decent hit! Tomori. He's picked his way through. It's Rashford! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Bartasagi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Spread neatly. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Musa. No, that was never going to make it. Bartesaghi, foot in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's being shifted off it. Tomori proves just a little bit too strong. Tomori, really fierce, close defending. No, that's been intercepted. João Felix. Gabbia cuts it out. Loftus-Cheek. 30 minutes gone. Face to face. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly...
Oh, that's ambitious. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafinha! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! And for a moment, time stood still. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. To Rashford! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Corner number 2 then. Good read, needed to be. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Jovic. That's a sweet ball, that. He could be in here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the score?
He's had a hit! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bartasagi. Pulisic. In with the challenge. No way through. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Joao Felix. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. And he's on his way. It's Rashford! And again! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Jovic. Joao Felix. And the pass is intercepted. Well, nicely intercepted. Musa.
Musa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pressing high and with purpose. Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he thumps it clear. Joao Felix.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
60 minutes played.
98.000 espectadores.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valde. And through to the goalkeeper.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pulisic. Oh, good-looking ball. Christensen does well to get it back. Now it's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Rashford. Rashford! Tomori. Musa. Rashford being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Joao Felix. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. He's found a way through. Musa. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well read, nice interception. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
He's won on Yamal! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Lewandowski. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gabia. Ball played for Musa. Just too much on that. Tomori. He is through here. Can he put it away? Loftus-Cheek. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's Rashford! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gabia. Pulisic. Now it's Lewandowski. Rashford. Heads it! It's anyone's ball now. That's a decent clearance. Rashford with a beautifully timed run. And that's an errant pass.
3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Jovic. Shifted upfield. Rashford! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Batshuayi.
El dorsal 15
Up
será
for a throw.
sustituido por el dorsal 25.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con